It's true, I'm actually very obsessed with the Cybertruck.
Hey, yo!
A couple of years ago, I saw a YouTube video on how individuals were getting a G-Wagon for a very affordable price. So I figured, hey, what if we could do the same thing with Tesla Cybertruck? The first thing we need to address is the price point. When I went on the Tesla website, there are 3 versions of the Tesla Cybertruck. There's the rear-wheel drive, which has 250 miles per battery life and 0 to 60 in 6.5 seconds. The second option is a little bit more upscale. It's called the all-wheel drive, $76,000, 0 to 60 in 4.1 seconds, top speed of 112 miles per hour, 600 horsepower, 7,400 pounds of torque. And then last but not least, the
Cyber Beast, what I call
holographic Charizard. This one goes
0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds,
845 horsepower, 130 miles per hour top speed, and 11,000 pounds towing capacity. So after crunching the numbers, there's 0% chance I'm paying 60, 80, or 100 grand for this car.
Dumbest marketing move ever. I'm out.
So I went online and I went to the tax overlords themselves to see if I could find some rule that we could use for this car. What's going on, gang? All right, so I just found something on the IRS site. It talks about this rule called the IRS 179. And this is specifically for business owners. You don't necessarily have to have an LLC. You could have a sole proprietorship, a partnership, S corporation. What it allows you to do is you could write off an asset that you own in your business completely on your taxable income. So in this example, the Cybertruck is a business vehicle. If you use it for more than 50% of the mileage on the actual car to do business things, right? To meet a client, to go to a specific venue where you're doing a seminar. Another thing that's really important in order for you to be able to write off this vehicle completely is that it has to weigh more than 6,000 pounds, which in this case for the Tesla Cybertruck, it does, so shout out to Elon. Assuming we stick to the same scenario where someone's making $110,000 and we write off the $60,000 Cybertruck, we are left with $50,000 in taxable income. Now this effectively means we save $11,700 in taxes, and we could use that as a down payment for the Cybertruck. Assuming we do a 6-year car loan, this would effectively mean we are paying $777 per month for this Cybertruck. With this scenario above of paying $800 roughly per month on a car payment, it still seems like a lot just from an opportunity cost standpoint. If you were to just put half of that money into an S&P 500 ETF, historically at 8% returns, you would have $35,000 in your investment account. And if you were just going to leave it 30 years more, at the end of retirement, you would have roughly $350,000 you otherwise would not have. All right, but now let's use some girl math.
Hey, yo!
Assuming the $11,787 you are saving in taxes you would have otherwise paid is to the side, we could say, you know what? We actually saved 20% down for this Cybertruck anyways. So 20% of the $60,000 Cybertruck is $12,000 plus the $11,000. We're talking about a down payment of $24,000 on this Cybertruck. We were to do the same plan in terms of paying off the car for 6 years. Our monthly payment would now come out to $584. Now let's address the $1 million question. Can I make enough money to actually use this tax write-off to pay for the car in full? The simple answer is no, but I actually found something very interesting. In the range of $200,000 to $500,000, the tax savings that you would have from using this write-off would roughly be 30% of what the Cybertruck would actually cost. Meaning that if you made $260,000 and you write off this $60,000 Cybertruck, you are now taxable income at $200,000, and this would save you roughly $21,000 in taxes you would have paid, which equals 35% of the value of the Cybertruck. Assuming you had a 20% down payment on that as well, you could calculate a $37,000 down payment, which came from the tax savings, and the 20% down of $12K. This would equal $37,000, and now your monthly payment would be $370 per month. Thank you so much for going through that vlog. If you want to see an interview with a Forbes entrepreneur, check out this video up top. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, tell a friend, and get after it. Peace.